All right, so we just picked up a 5-gallon bucket full of these little souvenir gold vials for $75 at a garage sale. And the question is, did we get ripped off?
I don't think so. The guy wanted $1 bottom. Like, you know what? How about 75 for the full bucket? So we didn't know how many are in here. So we're hoping we didn't lose money on this thing. I've always been wondering how much gold is actually in one of these vials. Is it really worth it?
Yeah, I've always wondered since I was a kid how much gold is really in one of these. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these and we're gonna melt them down and we're gonna see how much gold we can get out of a 5-gallon bucket worth of these things.
Did we just waste $75?
The bigger, first question I have is, how many bottles are even in here? He said he wanted $1 a piece for these things, and we were like, well, how about 75 bucks for the whole thing?
So we're hoping there's at least 75 in here.
All right, so what do you guess? How many think
I'm gonna say 120.
Okay, I'm gonna say 121.
Oh,
no, I'm gonna say 200. I'm gonna say 200. Cameraman, what do you think? How many are in here?
Probably 220.
220. Okay.
Optimistic. All
Let's
right.
count these out and see how many are in there. Just dump them out.
All right, here we go. Better not be an empty bottom on there.
Probably an empty bottom, yeah.
I think I went a little too low with my number.
All right, how many do you think are on here?
I don't know. I'll keep with 120.
All right, well, let's get counting.
There we go.
There's 200.
Woo!
Well, you're
I guess
wrong. You're definitely. Right, so this is 300 right here. We definitely guessed way wrong. There's 400, 442, 443, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50,
5,
51,
10, 15, 20,
52,
23, 24, 23,
53,
25, 15, 13, 16,
54,
17, 12, 13, 14,
55,
15, 26,
56,
27,
57. 457. We were way off. So there's 457 gold bottles in here.
So technically, if you bought those in the store at $5 a piece, that's a big number.
That's like 200 bucks, over 200 bucks.
5 times 400.
457 times 5. Wow, actually, I was way off. We're looking at $2,200.
We are not good at geography. We're terrible.
Yeah, so $2,285 is what you would pay for these, and we just got them for 75 bucks. So.
Technically, he wanted $450 at the garage sale for that. We got for 75 bucks. So far, at least we're doing okay.
Yeah, we're making ground here. Now let's start going through these things and taking the gold out and melting it down and see how much gold we can actually get.
See how much we got.
Wait, should we weigh this bucket first and see how much this thing weighs?
We could, yeah. We got a bathroom scale, I guess.
Okay. Okay, so all these with the bucket weighed 20 pounds. And so now we're gonna take each individual bottle and we're using a coffee filter and just a little coffee cup. And we're gonna dump them in there and filter out all the gold. You ready to go?
Roger, Roger. I gotta keep this one #1 dad. All right. So these are, oh, that says mom on there. How cool, dad and mom. Anyway, so these are, Ian, we don't know an Ian. These are a lot harder than we thought to get off. So not only is it, you know, just this cork is just for looks, but it's got a little plastic holder there, and we're having to cut these things out. I guess I didn't even think about it. It makes sense. But I was just thinking it was just a cork you can just pop out, and but these are a pain. I think we've done, how many do you think we've done?
Probably on about 20.
You can kind of see what it looks like here as I'm getting this gold out here, and it looks like a lot, but this is paper thin. So it's going to take a lot to get a lot, and I think we got about 420 more to go.
Oh, Noah, Noah's Ark.
Hey, I know a guy.
Every single one of these is a challenge. All right. And I think we're just gonna leave these little scraps in there. Otherwise it's gonna take an eternity. Here you go, Justin, I got one for you. He went to Jared.
You want to see my pee?
No. Oh, that, wow. So some of these you can tell have actually turned green. What's inside of here is some kind of oil. Hopefully it's not cancerous or anything, but I don't know if the minerals in the gold are turning green, or if this is just fake gold that's turning this oil green or what, but kind of interesting. So Justin here is actually about to have his 5th child. This would be a good way to pick a baby name, Justin.
You know,
Just close your eyes and see what the next name's gonna be.
Tara. That's my wife's name. Isn't that funny?
Tara the second. If each one of these, we've got 450 vials here, 457. If each one of these had $1 worth of gold, that's $457.
Or if each had $2, that's like a big number.
$914.
If they had $3, that's another big number.
That's another big number. I'm not gonna make an estimate on that one. That'd be 1,300 and something. We're having to dump these occasionally, get all this oil out, or whatever this stuff is. Smells like some kind of oil.
Hey, #1 grandpa.
Hey.
That's a free Christmas present.
Yeah, it is. Your dad's birthday's coming up.
So, #1 brother. I just don't know how my brother can send this to me.
You just need to send it to him first, and then he can send it back to you.
Let's use them both brain cells there. The last melon. All right, this is the last one. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. And
I don't think so, Tim. We got one more.
I don't think so, Tim.
After 4 hours, over 4 hours of removing all the gold, we are basically done.
4 very painful hours.
That took an eternity. As you can see, we weren't able to get all the gold out of these little bottles. We've got gold all over our hands, gold all over the table. I'm probably drinking gold right now. And so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 coffee filters worth of gold. So now let's melt these down and see how much gold we can get out of all this.
Should be at least 40 to 50 ounces here, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it'll definitely pay for that 75 bucks we spent. Justin, why'd you buy the cheapest torch head known to man? Should we just try a little bit of gold first before we try?
Let's try, see what it does here.
Okay, so I got a pinch here. Let's see what happens.
What we do blow it away here.
I don't know how this is going to work. It's kind of concerning that it's flaming up like that.
Yeah.
I don't... Well, I guess... Well, it's melting, whatever's happening. It looks like paper.
It kind of does. We'll see.
It's turning white. Or does gold do that? I don't know. It's probably poisonous and we're breathing it in right now.
Probably just knocked 5 years off my life.
So after melting down a huge pile of this stuff, probably half of one of these, what we've got in here is just a bunch of ashes. And you can probably tell right here, it's all kind of a copper color. And there's some little dingleberries in here that are kind of copper color. And from what I've read online, it's highly likely that these are actually copper plated with gold. So, did we get ripped off today, Justin?
Oh, absolutely. This is the best little nugget we can get out of it. It
looks like just a little tiny
molten
piece of
mess.
copper.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me, but I'm no expert. So, after everything was said and done, it turns out that this was just a load of copper with maybe a little bit of gold plating on it. Comment below if you guys know what this stuff is actually made of. We're just guessing based on our research after the fact. To us and all the research we've done, it looks like it's probably copper with like a small gold plating on it, but
Very minute amount.
if you guys are experts, please let us know in the comments. We're curious, and maybe there is something you can do to get all this gold out. I'd like to hear it in the comments, and we could try it. Maybe we could try going downtown and seeing if there's one that says real gold on it.
Compare them, melt it down, see what it looks like.
Actually melt it down and see how much gold you get out of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button. And try this video right here. I think you're gonna like it. We'll see you over there.
Gold!